Back in 2016, Drive took delivery of this Hyundai Tucson, a car that I helped build during a visit to the Czech Republic. 6 months and 10,000 kilometers later, it's time to give the car back. And this is what we thought of Hyundai's compact SUV. Of course, when I say that I helped build the Tucson, it really was a minor role. It's not that I was under the car with welders and hammers and things doing the absolute heavy lifting. Not like that at all. Really, it was a look behind the scenes into Hyundai's supply chain and just basically having a look at how cars today are built. I did help build this car, and I'm very proud to say that we had no mechanical problems with this car whatsoever. But I'm not surprised by that either, and nor should you be. I think that people these days expect a car to be absolutely flawless in the first 6 months of ownership, and this car has been really fantastic. Now, Hyundai's 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty meant that we really weren't too worried about anything going wrong significantly, but you know, it is nice that there's been no major issues with the car. We've put this Tucson to use in a variety of ways. We've driven it on long country road trips, we've driven it around town, it's been used day to day. Do you know what? The car was great, just out of the box. There were no problems with it whatsoever. It got a little bit better with age. The engine did feel a bit tight initially, and fuel economy wasn't great, but it all sort of settled down to become a really refined and quality package eventually.
Well, from the driver's seat, there's plenty to like about the Tucson. It's got a really well packaged dashboard. It's quite stylish. It's got really clear instruments, and there's great space and storage in here. There's also great connectivity. 2 12-volt power outlets, USB and an auxiliary, and plus some generous cup holders. But it hasn't all been a bed of roses, and particularly with the audio system here. We've had a few niggling experiences with its Bluetooth connectivity and the Apple CarPlay smartphone mirroring.
I've been using the Tucson as a bit of a dad's taxi. I've been picking up my kids from school, taking them to weekend sport, and on that front, it's been a very helpful companion. There's good room in the back here. Kids have never complained about how much space there is, and there's good room in the boot too for school bags and sports kit. If there is one disappointment about the back seat, it's this. The seat belt for the middle seat in the back is one of these old-fashioned numbers that you've got to click into the center here before you can actually do it up. It kind of just gets a little bit in the way, both when you're not using it, it's a bit of a distraction in the mirror, but also it can get in the way of the passenger on the outer side here.
And behind the scenes, the Tucson has been a great camera car for reviews and comparison tests. With its ride height, you can pull over on the side of the road almost anywhere, and it's great for filming other cars. And there's a decent amount of space in the boot for all our camera gear here at Drive.
Our car is a basic 2-litre 4-cylinder version driving the front wheels through an automatic transmission. If you're considering this sort of car, I would say that you don't really need to go the all-wheel drive option. I've driven this on long distances, in all kinds of conditions, on gravel, things like that, and really didn't feel that it came up wanting at all. Even on gravel, the front-wheel drive car is all the car you need. Unless you're planning on really going off-road and exploring in muddy, loose surfaces, I don't think you need the all-wheel drive. It's better to save the money and to go with the better fuel economy of a standard 2-wheel drive car.
Under the bonnet, the Tucson is powered by a naturally aspirated 2-litre 4-cylinder engine that drives the front wheels through a 6-speed automatic gearbox. It produces 114 kilowatts and 192 newton meters and consumes a claimed average of 7.9 litres per 100 k's. Although we've managed an average of 9.7 litres per 100 k's during the 7 months we've had it, in which we've clocked up just under 10,000 k's.
I still like the way the Tucson drives. You can really feel the effort that Hyundai put into fine-tuning the car's suspension, the way that it works on local Australian roads. It's a very complete car, a very good thing. Overall, I've really enjoyed our time at the Tucson, and I'm a little bit sorry to give it back.